Yeah. All right, everybody. It's going to be fun. I don't have a voice, so that's great. But it's okay. I don't need a voice. You got to be a voice without a voice. It's subliminal. Neil, so great to see you, man. I switched it up on you, and I think I might keep it this way for a while. But I'm gonna switch my schedule on the scheduling tab. It's gonna be now Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And I think if I do that, I can basically guarantee that they will happen. The Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing really messed things up, and here's why. When you do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, it automatically makes it so that, okay, now you're doing Friday night, so now Saturday's kind of off. Yeah, Neil, that's my little brother. It's his birthday today. You see the scroll across the bottom? It's my little brother. It was just his head. I just put his head on here. I told him I was going to. I said, hey, I'm going to put your head on my stream tonight because it's your birthday, buddy. Turning 22 today. 22. I remember when I was 22, man. Those were some years, man. I was playing more games than I was now. I'll tell you that. I was playing too many games. 22. I didn't have nobody watching over me. I just did whatever I wanted all the time. But yeah, so Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays allows me to always have a minimum of one day between every stream. And yeah, so doing that, it just seems to work out a lot better. And before, when I was doing Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, it would always be like, okay, cool, well, I don't want to do it Saturday because I already did it Friday. So I'll do it Sunday. But then by doing it Sunday, then you're doing it Sunday, Monday. So you're always having somewhere in the week that you're back-to-back streaming, and it just gets too much. And then like you like push yourself back and miss days. But yeah. Yeah, so Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, it seems to work out really good. I mean, technically, I'm only doing one less day than I usually do every week. So, but there are some weekends that I barely ever stream too. So, I mean, having it be a Saturday is part of it. It helps. But, yeah, 2 yawns in a row is horrible. What's crazy? I'm drinking some Poppy. You ever seen this? It's like prebiotic soda. It's supposed to be good for you. It has like gut health stuff in it, like apple cider vinegar. But hey, Neil, I'm not sure if you saw on YouTube though, but that little short video that you did, like 51-second video, it's up to like 1,500 views. 1,500 people have seen that video now. It's crazy. Blows my mind sometimes. And out of the 1,500, according to analytics, 480 something of them actually like went through the whole video and like stayed like attentive to it. So you rocked it, man. I call that a win, man. May not be viral. It may not be a viral video, but it's successful. 1,500 views is nothing to shy away from. So, yeah. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to go read James 3 and 4 for just a couple minutes here. Let's get some more scripture in us. Get some healing in the air. Get my voice back somehow. You know, reading a bunch, that makes your voice come back. But, yeah. I think it's just allergies, because I've just had a scratchy throat for a couple days now. Luke's birthday stream is live. But why have notifications here? No, those cannot be on my stream. I'm sorry. No, I can't get rid of it. Oh my gosh, it's stuck here. Why would you do that to me? Why? Oh, really? That was weird. Okay. I can use my tab and enter, but I can't use my mouse to click something. Okay, so James 3 is about taming the tongue which is a really good one. Yeah, man, for real, 1,500 views. So, all right, let's go and get this. Let's do this so we can get some word in the air and then have a good time tonight. So, all right, James 3, NIV, taming the tongue. Not many of you should become teachers, my fellow believers, because you know that we who teach will be judged more strictly. We all stumble in many ways. Anyone who is never at fault in what they say is perfect, able to keep their whole body in check. When we put bits into the mouths of horses to make them obey us, we can turn the whole animal. Or take ships as an example. Although they are so large and are driven by strong winds, they are steered by a very small rudder wherever the pilot wants to go. Likewise, the tongue is a small part of the body, but it makes great boast. Consider what a great forest is set on fire by a small spark. The tongue also is a fire, a world of evil among the parts of the body. It corrupts the whole body, sets the whole course of one's life on fire, and is itself set on fire by hell. All kinds of animals, birds, reptiles, and sea creatures are being tamed and have been tamed by mankind, but no human being can tame the tongue. It is a restless evil full of deadly poison. With the tongue we praise our Lord and Father, and with it we curse human beings, who have been made in God's likeness. Out of the same mouth come praise and cursing. My brothers and sisters, this should not be. Can both fresh water and salt water flow from the same spring? My brothers and sisters, can a fig tree bear olives, or a grapevine bear figs? Neither can a salt spring produce fresh water. Two kinds of wisdom. Who is wise and understanding among you? Let them show it by their good life, by deeds done in the humility that comes from wisdom. But if you harbor bitter envy and selfish ambition in your hearts, do not boast about it or deny the truth. Such wisdom does not come down from heaven, but is earthly, unspiritual, demonic. For where you have envy and selfish ambition, there you find disorder and every evil practice. But the wisdom that comes from heaven is first of all pure, then peace-loving, considerate, submissive, full of mercy and good fruit, impartial and sincere. Peacemakers who sow in peace reap a harvest of righteousness. That is James 3. Now we're going to do James 4. Submit yourselves to God. What causes fights and quarrels among you? Don't they come from your desires that battle within you? You desire but do not have, so you kill. You covet but you cannot get what you want, so you quarrel and fight. You do not have because you do not ask God. When you ask, you do not receive because you ask with wrong motives, that you may spend what you get on your pleasures. You adulterous people, don't you know that friendship with the world means enmity against God? Enmity. Therefore, anyone who chooses to be a friend of the world becomes an enemy of God. Or do you think Scripture says without reason that he jealously longs for the Spirit he has caused to dwell in us? But he gives us more grace. That is why Scripture says, God opposes the proud, but shows favor to the humble. Submit yourselves then to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Come near to God, and he will come near to you. Wash your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded. Grieve, mourn, and wail. Change your laughter to mourning and your joy to gloom. Humble yourselves before the Lord, and he will lift you up. Brothers and sisters, do not slander one another. Anyone who speaks against a brother or sister or judges them speaks against the law and judges it. When you judge the law, you are not keeping it, but sitting in judgment on it. There is only one lawgiver and judge, the one who is able to save and destroy. But you, who are you to judge your neighbor? Now listen, you who say, today or tomorrow we will go to this or that city, spend a year there, carry on business, and make money. Why? You do not even know what will happen tomorrow. What is your life? You are a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes. Instead, you ought to say, if it's the Lord's will, we will live and do this or that. And it is. You boast in your arrogant schemes. All such boasting is evil. If anyone then knows the good they ought to do and doesn't do it, it is sin for them. You know, I'm not sure if this is the usual version I read, because I've read this scripture not even that long ago, and it was definitely not worded the same way. I'll go back and I have to go back and look and see what my actual Bible, what translation it's in when I read it. Okay, well, there's 2 chapters. 2 chapters. How many more we got? I can't remember how many James has. 5. We got 6. Oh, just one more. Just one more. You know what? Here. It's a small chapter. Here's why I want to read this. Okay, because after I finish James with you guys, next stream, I'm going to read a chapter out of a book that is an absolute awesome book called Mansfield's Book of Manly Men. And Neil, I think you'll absolutely love this book, man. It's going to be great. I actually never finished it, so we're going to end up, over time finishing this book together. It's not a super big book either. It won't take very long. But yeah, it's called Mansfield's Book of Manly Men. I'm going to be physically reading a book on stream. So that'll be next time. But let's go ahead and finish James 5 so we can know that we finished the book of James. We're this close anyways. I mean, there's no sense doing just one chapter. James 5, warning to rich oppressors. Now listen, you rich people, weep and wail because of the misery that is coming on you. Your wealth has rotted, and moths have eaten your clothes. Your gold and silver are corroded. Their corrosion will testify against you and eat your flesh like fire. You have hoarded wealth in the last days. Look, the wages you failed to pay the workers who mowed your fields are crying out against you. The cries of the harvesters have reached the ears of the Lord Almighty. You have lived on earth in luxury and self-indulgence. You have fattened yourselves in the days of slaughter. You have condemned and murdered the innocent one, who was not opposing you. Patience and suffering. Be patient then, brothers and sisters, until the Lord's coming. See how the farmer waits for the land to yield its valuable crop, patiently waiting for the autumn and spring rains. You too, be patient and stand firm, because the Lord's coming is near. Don't grumble against one another, brothers and sisters, or you will be judged. The judge is standing at the door. Brothers and sisters, as an example of patience in the face of suffering, take the prophets who spoke in the name of the Lord. As you know, we count as blessed those who have persevered. You have heard of Job's perseverance and have seen what the Lord finally brought about. The Lord is full of compassion and mercy. Above all, my brothers and sisters, do not swear, not by heaven or by earth or by anything else. All you need to say is a simple yes or no. Otherwise, you will be condemned. Is anyone among you in trouble? Let them pray. Is anyone happy? Let them sing songs of praise. Is anyone among you sick? Let them call the elders of the church to pray over them and anoint them with oil in the name of the Lord. And the prayer offered in faith will make the sick person well. The Lord will raise them up. If they have sinned, they will be forgiven. Therefore, confess your sins to each other and pray for each other so that you may be healed. The prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. Elijah was a human being, even as we are. He prayed earnestly that it would rain. It would not rain, and it did not rain on the land for 3.5 years. Again he prayed, and the heavens gave rain, and the earth produced its crops. My brothers and sisters, if one of you should wander from the truth, and someone should bring that person back, remember this: whoever turns a sinner from the error of their way will save them from death and cover over a multitude of sins. That's a pretty powerful one. I actually think James 5 is probably my favorite chapter. Good stuff. Great stuff. Okay. Well, guys, that's what the noise was. I thought my mic was having feedback. It's because it's the fire of Oblivion. It's still playing. I was like, what is that noise? See, I turned the music volume down only, but not the sound effects. That's funny. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. Apply changes. Confirm. Okay. Neil, do you know anything about this game? You would have been really, really, really young when this game came out. Because it was 2006. Do 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 do. What am I doing? Or didn't it? It wasn't even acting like I was calling her. Now it was. There we go. Didn't have the little face pop up. Hey, there was no face there.
Oh,
There's a person without a face. See, I already hopped on here earlier because I just couldn't wait, and I made my character already. That's probably takes the longest because you have to pick your class and all that, and like cut. The amount of customizations on your character is out of this world on this game.
Oh, great.
You could just press random and they were hilarious, but
Geez, the license agreement. That's crazy.
oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, so Neil, yeah, there's actually technically the Bible is actually 40 different authors that were all basically at different points in their life where like God like spoke to them and like inspired them to write the book of the Bible they wrote, which was their perspective of that time of like, you know, when Jesus walked the earth, or you know, Moses, you know, he wrote the Torah. And so you've got that. And you got Paul, who wrote a bunch of the New Testament, but he wrote it from in prison. He was like in prison for like years. I don't even know why he was in prison. I should know that. But yeah, so like all those books have been compiled now to what we call the Bible, which is what, 30 something book, 44 books total between New Testament and Old Testament. So yeah, and there's different, I guess, translations of it, but like I think the most authentic one would be called, obviously, like the King James version, KJV, but it's like got a lot of the thous and these, and very hard to read because it's very close to like how they first had it, which was in Greek and Hebrew. But yeah, gosh, man, you can do research and find like a lot of the original manuscripts and stuff too, which are really neat. But yeah, Amanda, you like the little Luke head I put there? you. I saw you.
They obviously didn't have these graphics in 2006.
No, they remastered this to like today's graphics.
Yeah, I was like, there's no freaking way, man.
This is better than Skyrim. And Oblivion came out way before Skyrim. Because, I mean, this is 2006. Skyrim, which was the sequel to this one, came out in 2011. And which is 5 years after this one came out. And I remember playing this game, and it had really good graphics for 2006. It was like way beyond its time back then. But yeah, I could tell by walking around in this game. Like, you'll see Neil here in a second when I get in this game. Insanely good graphics, and I can already tell you this game's going to be phenomenal. I just couldn't even believe it that they even made this. I didn't know this was coming. Yeah, Amanda, you'll get hooked. Hooked. Are you able to play it, or do you have to do it through cloud?
I'm clouding it, but it's actually going really well.
Good.
I haven't had any.
I bet you they got dedicated servers right now for this game because it's so new.
Well, and also we have Google Fiber, like the best you can get.
Okay, so Neil, I guess when you say people made, yeah, there's at different points in time, like, you know, obviously none of us were there. We're not old enough to ever know what really happened back then. But from what I know, there was during the Crusades. This was funny how like God could truly like inspire people to write a book, and then we have like this amazing like documentation of all that. And then you have human error coming in where they try to raid and pillage and destroy cities. And during the 1500s, you had a lot of the original manuscripts of the Bible, which were...
Sorry. How do I change to a woman?
Go to... go to your doctor and then get a section.
Yeah, I'm like, how do
excuse me, sir. How do I change into a woman? No, go to body, and there's type 1, type 2 under body. One's woman, one's man.
Got it.
I messed up because I had this perfect character I spent all this time on, and I just thought that meant like fat and skinny, and I pressed it, and it switched me to a woman, which just reset all of my appearances. And then when I tried to switch back over to a man again, and it just reset my guy. I'm like, dang it. Just lost everything. So I ended up going a whole different...
Ew, these women are not attractive.
Yeah. What class are you going with?
I'm looking at all of them, and I'm like, oh gosh.
If you see how you see the guy I made him look a little creepy on purpose. But the original, so like
keep randomizing, and they're not
so
getting
yeah, you might have to do a little modifying if you find one close and just change a couple things. Especially like eye colors, they always had a really hard time generating a good eye color, and there's like 100 different eyes you can choose for your character. But yeah, Neil, like from what I remember reading, because I used to be a history person, I loved history. They had during the Crusades, which is funny because the Crusades were kind of like it's a holy war that happened. I want to say between like the Persians and the Catholics or something like that. I'd have to go back and look it up. But during all that, a lot of the original manuscripts that were like documented of the scriptures that were written, were like burned. They all got were in a fire, and like some like massive like library, I think in Rome or some big city over there, had them like preserved of the original writings of all the 40 authors of the Bible. And then when that fire happened, people had copied it. They had copied the words to other things already. So then at that point, you had to recompile a new Bible from everything that they had written to make sure it was accurate. But I would strive to say, like, today, if you get like a New King James version or a New American Standard version, or like I'm doing, NIV, New International Version, that is, you're 99% to what was original, because that's why they did that. They made an international version that was based on the original manuscript. So that's why I do NIV. It's applicable. It's you can tell. Like, you can read some versions, like the Message and like the amplified versions, and like people, they'll actually like straight up change the words to something that's more modern. And you're like, that's, you can't just change manuscripts. Like, you need to keep it as accurate as you can. Okay, like, you know, we're gonna interpret this differently. Let's just go down this road. It's like, no. Like, let's not. But I'm not gonna be I'm not trying to be a scripture Nazi here or anything. But the
Nazi.
Sorry. Yeah, Amanda, wait till you get to like start looting. This game is Loot City. I love it for
Loot
it.
City.
This is
Loot City, bitch.
Loot
Sorry.
City. Loot City. It's Luke City tonight because he's turning 22.
Oh, Luke City.
Luke City. Luke City. Luke City.
Luke City, bitch.
Bitch. All right. So, basically, the way this game works, Neil, it's a giant first person. Actually, on this one though, they made it so it doesn't have to be first person.
Bitch.
So you can make this a third person game if you want. I don't. I just like first person better. Oh, do I have to equip the arrow? Oh, I do.
Oh, she's cute. Slay. I'm just kidding.
There we go. Now I have my arrows. I was like, why don't I have any arrows? Oh, yeah. Oh, now we're cooking. Oh, and you can do the sneak mode. See, there's sneak mode. And they made it so you can still press X and turn and put it away. Okay, so what's happening right now? So, Neil, yeah, dude. I mean, here's the thing. Reading is reading. You know, you learn so many things from so many people. What of interesting? They use like a Ken doll for these assassins that try to attack. That's weird. Doesn't make sense.
Huh.
It's like Abercrombie models in the robes. And then you take the robes off. You're like, what are you doing? Why are you here?
There's nothing down there.
It's a Ken doll. There's nothing there.
Did you guys know there's no bone in there?
There's no.
So why do they call it a boner? There's no bone.
It's just a muscler.
What the heck? Why?
Where's the cream filling? What?
Did an X-ray and there's no bone in there.
Is that like a thing? Like on the internet?
There was like a whole tangent that like these two guys that do a podcast that I listen to. He was like, "Bro, I did an X-ray. There's no bone in there. Why do they call it a boner?" And they just went off on a whole tangent about it. so stupid.
And you dead. Oh, whoa, that was way too low. Whoa, the arrows on this are so different than Skyrim. Like, there's like... see, and as much as I love, like... I mean, you know, accuracies in games, I hate when they incorporate, like, the fall of the arrow into your shots. I know, I'm that guy. I get why, but you know,
My person kind of looks like a young mom.
A young, a young. That shouldn't be funny. Why is that funny?
I just feel like she kind of looks like mom.
I got like a young mom. Oh, you mean like a young our mom?
Yeah.
I thought you just meant like a young mom in general. Like she just looks like a young mom, you know? Like just
she could be a mom, guys.
You know, she just looks like a young mom, you know?
She's just like
she may be a mother to something. We don't know yet.
She's slaying the mom era.
Okay, so now I need to check this. Is there an there's no equip best button. That's gonna be a problem. Why would you not do that? They didn't have that. They've never had that in any of their games. So I mean, why would they do it now? So right now I have the leather, but iron's obviously better. Is it heavy armor though? Does this game not matter? Oh, I'd be so happy.
Really matters.
I would be so happy if they made it so that you didn't have to like.
Anyone can see.
What are you?
Nothing really matters to me.
Nothing really matters to me.
The pause. Just the pause, the silence.
Nothing really matters to me. Oh, a zombie? There's zombies in this game? What is happening?
Why? I don't like zombies.
No, I don't know if there's ever zombies in... No, there was zombies in Oblivion.
Zombie. Zombie.
It just didn't look like this. Okay.
It's in your head.
You know what's crazy? I made like a mean joke about the lead singer of Cranberries the day before she died.
Oh.
Randomly. That's what didn't even make sense. I was with my apprentice at the time, and we're like, how crazy would it be to be like the spouse of the lead singer of like the Cranberries, like in the bedroom?
Oh my gosh.
Like our apprentice and I were just laughing our butts off about it, thinking about like the visuals. And then like the next day, like we announced that Cranberries lead singer died. We're like, oh, I feel bad.
Yeah, I was so sad.
It doesn't even make sense how she died either. Like she like drowned in her bathtub. They think that maybe she may have gotten too drunk while she was taking a bath.
Yeah.
And like went under or something.
Or she did it on purpose.
I don't know. I mean, they didn't really have any like. She had no probable cause to be that way. She was on tour.
What do you think? What do you think the name of my character is?
Oh gosh, God only knows.
Carolyn Lacombe.
Are you serious? You're gonna put her through the. You're gonna put her through the hell of Oblivion? That was mean of you. Why would you do that?
It's a. It's Mom's alter ego.
If Mom was like a warrior of the light.
This is like the complete opposite of Mom. Like she would never get out there into war. She'd be like, "Oh no, I don't want to do this. I'm scared. I don't want to kill anybody."
Oh, I see a farm over here. I'm just gonna take care of these animals. Don't mind me.
I think I can just handle this. Like it's complete opposite of Mom, but it looks like Mom. So Carolyn Lacombe.
That's so funny. You named her Mom.
I was gonna just have her be Mom, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna screenshot this too, and I'm gonna send it to.
Come on, jeez! I'm getting like beat up by a rat. This is pathetic.
Wow.
I kept trying to shoot him, and like.
Mom's gonna do so much better than
you. Mom is such a better fighter than you.
She would never get beat up by a rat.
Oh gosh. That was this one. Oh gosh, dang it.
Freaking idiot.
Gosh, lockpicking is kind of hard in this game.
Oh, you always struggle with lockpicking. I'm like the best at it.
Dang it!
I
just know this is an average. It's not an easy. And when you don't have any lockpicking level, you don't have any ability yet.
No, I'm watching your stream. That's so easy.
Got it. Okay.
You just gotta relax.
20 go. I can't relax. I just can't. Yeah, I can. I can relax. I can always relax. Okay, so I can see how you could totally think that. So, Elder Scrolls, within the Elder Scrolls series, Oblivion. Okay, like let's just go and timeline it. The Elder Scrolls 1 and 2 were on like a really old console, like I want to say like Super Nintendo or maybe PlayStation, but it was really old. And it was a walk around game like this, but I mean obviously of that scale and that graphics. And then the third one came out on original Xbox, not 360, original Xbox, and it was called The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. I played that one. Actually, Amanda, who's talking, she actually bought it for me for my birthday. And so then Morrowind came out, and then the sequel to Morrowind would be Elder Scrolls 4, which is Oblivion, which is what we're playing right now. And then after Oblivion came out, which was 2006, in 2011, 11, I'll never forget it, because if you named your kid Dovahkiin and he was born on that date, you get free Bethesda games for the rest of your life.
Can I do third-person view or no?
Yes, you can. Just click your right thumbstick in.
Hell yeah. Thank you. I was like, I'd rather do third person.
Motion sickness is better that way too.
I'm taking this cup.
This is my cup.
My cup and my jug.
So yeah, and then Skyrim came out 11, and then they did a remake or a remaster of Skyrim, because Skyrim came out on 360, and then when the Xbox One era started, and then like the Xbox Series X and S started, they combined all of the expansion packs of Skyrim into one game called Special Edition, and that's where it had like today's graphics on that game from 2011. So now what this game is this is the game before Skyrim, and now it's remastered. So the 2006 game is now this game, and it's remastered for everybody to play again. And I think they added some to the story, they changed a bunch of stuff. I mean, this is like a brand new game. Like, even the way we started off is not even the same as on Oblivion. I don't know how much space I can hold. How much more weight can I have? 100. Okay, I can only hold 32 more pounds. Yikes! Shocking. I can drop these. They're worth nothing.
Yeah.
Why would I even carry them? They don't have any reason. There's just no good reasons. No good reasons at all. That saved me some weight. Thank you. Empty. So yeah, in this game though, there's a very dense story to it, and there's also tons and tons and tons of loot in this game, and you gotta like sort through it a lot. Like you'll find things like mixed in. 6. Like right now, I technically don't have a helmet, do I? I don't even have a helmet at all. So I might as well get a iron helmet and put it on. Bones, bones, bones. They call me Bones. 30 pounds. I can't take that hammer. That's insanity. I never liked warhammers anyways, though. They were too slow. Man, you go to swig and you have to like, it's like you're like doing foundation work when you're trying to fight somebody. Why would you want to do that? You might as well just chop logs as a soldier. And one thing about this game is you always stay in sneak mode, because whenever you get nearby enemies, like this one over here, you know.
Oh, so nobody on stream got to see like the opening scene and everything, right?
No, yeah.
Oh, so everyone's gonna be so, like, anyone watching is gonna be so confused.
I could just do an opening scene real fast and then switch back over.
It would help. It would definitely help Neil understand what's happening. I think.
Neil, do you want me to create a separate profile real fast so you can see the beginning scene of the game? I'm totally down for doing that. I just did that earlier because I wasn't sure how much setup it would take, you know?
Yeah. No, I'm like talking to the Emperor right now, and I'm like, oh, no one got to see this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Ah, shut up. Shut up. I'm watching you. You're watching me, I'm watching you. I don't have any weapons. Uh-oh. Don't stare at me. Oh. Oh.
Alright, here. I'm going to do this real fast. I'm going to save this. Alright. And then I'm going to main menu this. Yep. Alright, Neil. You can watch this and it'll make a lot more sense.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Beautiful castle, though. You watched the whole beginning sequence, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, for real, dude. This game has one of the best soundtracks of any game. Okay, so all that goes to now puts us. I'm just going to skip all this because I'm not going to save this anyways. Sure. My name is Turd. No, Turd. Turd Ferguson. Turd Ferguson.
Turd.
Ferguson. Alright, continue. Yeah. Alright, so here's the beginning. You start off and you're in a prison, and this asshole over here talks to you.
An Imperial in the Imperial prison.
Yeah.
I guess they don't play favorites, huh? Your own kinsmen think you're a piece of human trash. How sad. I bet the guards give you special treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Imperial. You're going to die. Imperial criminal scum like you give the Empire a bad name, you see. You're an embarrassment. Best if you just disappear. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, Lock that door behind you.
Okay, so it's funny because my character is a dark elf, just like that guy is. And so when I went up to him last time, he's like, "Oh, are you married? Oh, I'll make sure when I get out, I go and keep your wife. You know, make sure your wife doesn't get lonely after you die in here."
This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Wow, what a...
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
All right,
You,
I'll stand
prisoner,
there.
stand aside. Over by the window.
Over
Stay
by the
out of
window.
the way and you won't get hurt.
No sign of pursuit.
Yeah, don't do
Stay
anything.
put, prisoner.
Good.
put.
Let's go.
I can't move
We're
We're
anyways.
not out of this yet.
Oh.
I can look around, but I can't
Seeing
move.
You. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter.
Yeah, that's what I thought,
That
rat.
is not
What are you
what
gonna
you
do?
will be remembered for.
Who are you?
I am your emperor,
Blood on my
Uriel
sword.
Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
What the?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
A nice set of chompers on that guy. Must be dentures.
Yeah.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Hey, don't have to be a dick.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out
This
of
doesn't
know you have
concern you, prisoner. I'm just standing here being respectful, and you just keep insulting me. I did nothing wrong. Like, just standing here. Need a little spider web. They can add little spider webs and stuff. Okay, so yeah. So then, now at this point, we come down. Okay, like we're kind of like following these people through these little catacombs or whatever you call these things. And they get ambushed.
Protect
Captain's down.
I'm sorry, it's wrong.
For the Emperor!
But like
Are you alright, sire? We're clear.
immediately when they get us
Captain
like
Reynolds.
attacked,
She's dead.
the woman just
Sorry,
dies.
sire, but we have to keep moving.
She
I
didn't
know,
get
like,
one.
geez.
She didn't even get one swing off, and she was dead. The other two guys were just like destroyed everyone. I'm like, that's kind of
Go back
sexist.
now.
And
The-
she's the captain. I'm
The
like, come
one
on,
female in
man.
the group just walks up and gets
They won't be
slain.
the first to underestimate the blade.
Ridiculous.
I think they could have done that
I'm
differently.
like, yeah, okay, sure.
Thanks,
Here,
Captain.
Don't try to follow us.
Whatever.
Alright, so yeah, this is right where I picked up before, so I can go ahead and get out of here now. Oh gosh, I am not going to be this... Is this a woman? Dude, it's pretty bad when I can't even tell if this is a male or female. I don't even know.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I mean, you're right.
I'm like, you're talking about sexism, and you're like, I don't know if this is a guy or a girl. I'm like, what does it matter?
Well,
Who cares?
oh shoot, I literally just clicked out of the entire game. That was dumb. I didn't
job.
mean to do that. That was
Way
stupid.
to go.
There's a TV upstairs. I was like, who's talking upstairs?
Holy cow, there's so much loot in here.
Remember, you can only hold 200 pounds. You can't take it all.
Wow, that sucks. I'm taking it all.
You violated the law.
Whoa.
Okay. I really hope I didn't just accidentally save over my actual file.
That would be awful.
That would be pretty bad. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so Turd Ferguson has their own save files, and then Tidal has save files. That's why. Yeah, here we go. this is where we're at. Man, 49 minutes in already. That doesn't sound right. I feel like I must have left it on for a second.
Yeah.
Because I've probably actually only played it like 10 minutes. Oh, well. No, I don't think being on the main menu counts towards that.
No.
Nah, man. Nah. Alright.
Huh?
It's so gloomy. Alright, let's see what happens. You don't know where the, Uriel septum went. He just disappeared. Keep that sneak mode. See the little eyeball in the middle. Wait, am I going backwards? I'm going backwards. Bob Saget. Bob Saget is a great dude. It's fine too because his comedy made him seem like he's such like a rotten human because of his jokes. But like everyone who knew him outside of his comedy was like, he's the nicest guy in the entire world.
Mm-hmm.
That's so strange how your comedy doesn't match your personality. Alright. Be looking everywhere. This game is notorious for hiding good loot in really, really good spots.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just found 4 ales that are worth 5 gold apiece. Like, just a random barrel up along the wall that you barely couldn't even see. Okay, so one thing about this game is also there's the whole bounty system where, like, once you get out in the real world, because this isn't truly an open world game. Like, you can just go anywhere. But, like, when you go to cities and stuff, if you go to a city, like, you can't, if you're caught stealing, you get thrown in prison and have to actually serve your time. Or you can break out and try to not die. But usually you just serve the time. Ooh, sneak increased to level 10.
Sneaky gritty.
Right in the dome. I'll take my arrow back, please. Sneaky gritty.
Sneaky gritty.
I think I'm...
Burger King foot lettuce.
What does that even mean? What?
You haven't seen that?
Burger King foot lettuce?
It's so upsetting, dude.
Why would I watch it then? Why would I do that to
It
myself?
talks about Burger King employees. It was like a trend, like a way back, where they were like putting their feet in the lettuce, and I can't eat Burger King anymore.
Yeah, I don't watch videos that just ruin things for me. So, wait a minute.
What's wrong with people?
You better be kidding me.
You better.
It thinks I can only handle high on this game? No. I'm going ultra. I'm turning on like crazy stuff. I'm turning on Lumen hardware ray tracing. Why not?
So when I'm looking at the weapons, there's like the heart, and then there's the weapon, then there's like the symbols. If under like the sword symbol it says 2 instead of 1, is that good?
Yes, that means it's better attack.
Okay.
Reduces the input latency at a little cost of frame rate. I don't even know that. I don't know what anything means as far as like hardware. I really just don't. I came on here to raise the brightness, and I'm changing every setting on my game on accident now.
No.
I don't even go here.
He doesn't even go to the school.
All right, what I need. Wait a minute. Graphics. Where is this brightness? I remember back in the day when there's just a brightness tab. Oh, there it is right here. Brightness intensity. I just want to do this a little brighter because it just seemed like the stream was a little bit darker.
What does clairvoyance mean?
Oh, did you
What am I
do?
doing?
Did you do high elf too?
No, but it said you can use clairvoyance for something. I didn't read the whole thing
Oh,
because it went
I
away.
have clairvoyance. I'll tell
Yeah,
you
I
what.
have it. I'm using it, and I don't know what it's telling.
I
Okay,
don't know what it means.
I don't get it.
Okay, that looks a lot better in stream now. I turned the brightness up a little bit. It just seemed like it was a little bit dark.
Nope.
And I can oh yeah. I don't know if I really can't do ultra. That's crazy, isn't it? Like, games have already gotten so far that my graphics card can't handle ultra anymore. It's just like mind-blowing to me. Okay, well, I'm gonna switch over to what it do. I'll let it go ahead and detect it. It wants me to do high. I'll do high. I still can't tell a difference anyways. Alright. By the way, you might want to assign things to your shortcuts, and then all you do is hold your left bumper, and you can literally switch between like weapons and different things whenever you need them. That's how
How
it's
do I assign?
So what if you go to your menu and then go to your your inventory tab? You want to take like obviously your arrows you don't need to assign because that's just a default. So when you have to click your arrows to make sure that they're on your back, so you'll equip them to you, and then take.
Can I equip 2 things?
You can equip as many things as you want to your shortcuts, but only one thing can be out at a time.
Yeah.
Obviously, when you have a bow, you equip your bow and arrows for that. But
Okay, so I'm highlighting the
okay.
bow.
Yeah. So when you go to the bow, it says show shortcut. So click your left thumbstick in, and then pick which one you want it to be, and then just press A to assign it to it.
Okay, that's easy.
Yeah. And then whenever you get out and you press that left bumper, it'll just pop those up, and you can click what you want to do. And you can even assign items like potions to it too.
Okay.
Which is really nice. So if you ever are in a pinch, you can easily grab one and use it. I can't remember what clairvoyance does. I think that makes it so it tells you where to go. Like if you get
that's
lost.
What I was thinking.
Yeah, and you can assign that too. So go to your all your little stuff that you have.
Well, all I have to do is push RB to use it.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, it said use RB to use clairvoyance.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what that just did. Really? I don't know how that even... Huh. Okay. I don't even know what to do. So, what do you have for your ability every day you can use?
I don't
I have
know.
Ancestral Guardian, so I can summon a guardian to help me for 60 seconds once a day. Each like class comes with one special ability. Okay, I forgot I have fire too. You might.
I think I'm just a regular person. Because I picked race Imperial.
I didn't try that yet. You know, as a person who loves women, I do not accept the fact that they just killed the first woman we meet at the very start. Doesn't seem, yeah, what is wrong? Okay, I'll take those. I do wish that on your hotbar it would tell you how many potions you had left. That would be cool. It doesn't.
Mm.
Okay, and there is, you know, ingredients and stuff you might want to collect so that you can make potions yourself.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
like,
collecting everything.
mushrooms and stuff like that. I got turned around. I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going. You may already be past me. I came in. I want to say I came in over here. Is that right? I think so. Burger King foot leather. I have to like watch that now.
Burger King, foot lettuce.
You may also want to assign like whatever magic you can use, because you can also like throw fire and whatnot at people too if you have that ability.
Oh,
Like me, I can cast fire and burn people. It's kind of fun. All right, this is the door I need to use right here. Wood door to natural caverns. Okay. So after this, I'll be out of the catacombs and into a normal cave.
I have a heal minor wounds.
That is for sure one that you want to put, because that's what you want to use before you ever use potions.
Okay.
You can do that while you're fighting, like just be healing wounds and like running away from it at the same time. All right. Ooh, there's a goblin.
Absorb fatigue on Star of the West.
Ooh. Roasted rat. Nice. I'll take it.
Yummy.
Chest very easy. I like the easy one. Easy's
Oh, I
road.
do have a flare spell.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so you can assign that too, and then if you want to, you can make that be your right bumper, by the way, too, if you didn't know that. So instead of the clairvoyance, you can just throw fire with your right bumper.
Oh, how do I do that?
I actually don't know how I did it, but it's there. I know that. I think. Oh, you just equip it. You press A to equip it, and it makes it that whatever magic you equip becomes your right bumper.
Okay.
And as soon as you press the right bumper, it just sends one to what you're looking at.
Oh, that could be dangerous.
Yeah, you can't even like hold back. As soon as you press it, which okay.
I don't want to do that in front of everybody.
Yeah, usually like on Skyrim, you could actually like hold down the trigger or whatever, and like kind of like hold the fire in your hands and let go when you want to. In this game, it's just like, nope, there it goes. It's just gone, and they're dead. All right.
Yeah, like watch me do that inside of a freaking
City and
village.
get arrested. Gosh, that fire is effective though. Oh, I could use a tripwire and kill him. That would have been cool. I didn't notice that. Have you got to the goblins yet?
No. Ah!
Ooh, that's a good question.
rat.
See, Neil, you
Scared the
ask
crap
good
out of me.
questions during the stream. These are the questions I should be asking my people watching. You're asking them to me. If I could, Amanda, if you could choose, what superpower would you use? What would you have in real life? If you could have one.
That's a hard one. People have asked me that before.
I would be Tenacious D. I want the power to move you.
He could pick any power. That's what he picked. All
I
right.
want the power to move you.
I want that power when there's a slow person in front of me.
I'm gonna move you because I'm out of time.
Get out of the way.
I gotta go.
You are so slow.
See, I break 2 lockpicks to open a chest to get 2 lockpicks. Isn't that nice?
Nice.
But it's all about the experience.
Oh, that's so much better. Okay.
There's 2 of them. Oh, yeah. Long, rusty iron bow. That's what I already have, I believe. Is that what I have? Yeah. All my life, I've been looking for something in life. Never leads to nothing.
Satisfied,
to
but
the-
I'm getting close.
Closer to the prize at the end of the road.
All night long, at the end of the day.
See, again, I could have pushed logs and killed both of them. That would have been so much cooler than what I did. I keep missing
It's
these
okay.
cool little traps you can do on people. Also, just so you know, so you don't kill yourself on accident, but if you're ever walking around a cave and you see like a bunch of puddles on the floor, don't hit them with fire.
Oh yeah, gas.
Okay, maybe this isn't silt. Some it will be. I just like notified somebody by burnings. I just told everybody where it was.
Oh, now the clairvoyance is working. Okay. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. I took too much.
Yeah,
Damn it.
you gotta throw some things. Just check.
No.
Look at the values of things. If they don't have any value, throw them away. You don't need them.
Okay.
The biggest thing is weapons. That's what takes up the most weight. All right. That's so true. Probability manipulation. That'd be a great, like, superpower. You could use it for everything. What are the chances I'll defeat you? 100%. What are the chances I win the lottery? 100%. What are the chances that you like hanging out with me? Now they're 100%. I kind of need to decide, am I going to be a bow? Am I going to be a bow guy? Or am I going to be a flame dude? Or am I going to be a swinging sword, axe swinging dude? I don't know, because whatever it is, I need to start working on that level.
Big dick swinging.
Big dude swinging. New boot goofing.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Alright. Nothing in there. Oh, dude, I didn't even see this crazy dude right here. You missed. Oh, right in the
I'm
dome.
carrying around a bone. What
Right.
when did I pick up a bone? What am I doing?
Why do I have a bone?
I'm picking up all kinds of things. Oh, he's 4 pounds.
Ooh. Where are you at in the cave system so far?
I haven't gotten too far because I've been like messing around with stuff.
So many rats. So little time.
Rat, rat, rat.
Ooh, yeah. Nice. I'll take all that. Creepy looking little, whatever this thing is. I don't know, a goblin?
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. So one thing about this game you can do is that let's see, let me do it. You can like manipulate things. You can like take on any object that you find usually and like move it around by holding down. Like you hold A on it and then you can like pick it up and like set it somewhere. And people, they love it on this game because then you can like build things in rooms for like funny memes.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna take this bone and put it on your head. And you can pick up people too and drag them around.
Jeez.
I never did check that.
I'm
dog.
carrying 3 clubs. Oh my god.
Yeah, see, gotta watch how much you carry.
Dang it.
Now, as you level up, you'll
Yeah.
get more and more you can carry. I'm just coming over to get my arrows back. So, don't mind me. I just wasted arrows. I didn't mean to waste. Oh yeah, Y is jump. Okay. Alright.
Okay, I'm good now.
I think I got everything out of here. I'm ready to get out of this cave and to see what the open world looks like. I'm excited.
Mhm.
It's gonna be like breathtaking views on this game. I know. I can tell already.
Breathtaking.
Breathtaking gorges and valleys.
What a gorge.
Honeysuckle on my teat.
What? Oh no. Here we go. Oh no. This is gonna be like pickle thing again.
Honeysuckle in my teat.
What are you talking about? What?
Okay, I think this is it. Imperial subterranean. I think that's the outside. I was talking to my coworker, and apparently he knew this guy who was a drywaller, and he had Tourette's, and like so he had certain words that would trigger him really bad, and like so the worst one was pickles. If you say the word pickles, he would just he'd like lose it. and so I guess like they'd be like waiting for it. They'd like wait for him to, like crack a soda, and as soon as he go to like drink it, and like, hey man, you got any pickles on the burger? He'd like throw it all over his face. And I'm like, that would be the coolest friend ever.
It's awful. Damn it.
Damn it!
Leave me alone. What the hell?
I think that was all of them. Let me take a look around.
Have you seen the prisoner?
Do you think he followed us? How could he?
Oh, what's up?
I know he did.
You're dead. Funny.
Sire? Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Oh, I gotta choose my sign now, my birth sign. Okay, yeah. So this, once you get to this point, you pick a sign. Each one's like a permanent, like a passive ability or a passive boost. Okay. Increases susceptibility to magic. Movement speed by 20 points. Endurance and strength by 10 points. That's nice. Wiblib, 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 wiblib. Grants invisibility for 60 seconds. See, I would never remember to use that. Oh, I could be invisible every day? Oh, yeah. Oh, oops. Open locks of Africa. There's also Tower Key, which allows you to have one, basically like average lock or less opened every day. I mean, cool, I guess. And then it also reflects 5% of all incoming damage for 120 seconds. But see, that it's a power you gotta use. It's not a passive. Paralyze the target now. Ooh, which one do I do? Do I do the Lord? Which increases armor rating by 15 and resist magic by 15%. Undead to flee and horror. See, this is pretty cool.
Do I want to take a spoon?
Oof. No, I don't want stunted magicka, though. That'd be bad. What?
I need a
Do you want to take a spoon? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was like, do I need a spoon for anything? No, I don't think I do.
Agility, luck, and speed. Yeah, this is going to be a hard one. I might just play it safe and do endurance and strength. It's boring, but I know it'll help.
No, damn it.
Lady, when I'm with you, I'm smiling. Give me all of your love. I know. Who sings that, Amanda?
I don't know.
No, I don't know. Forget it.
Yeah, I have no idea. I wanted to say it, and then I was like, no, I don't.
Styx. Same people that did the "Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me."
Yeah, Styx is pretty good.
I would go luck or heal if I was playing. Which is...
I'll go s'mores.
Wait, luck or heal? No, what? S'mores?
S'mores.
Smorgasbord. It's one of my
Standard
least.
dress.
That's literally one of my least favorite phrases. Oh, this is a smorgasbord. What? What?
Smorgasbord.
A smorgasbord?
I can't even say it.
Smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord.
Is it smorgish or is it smorgas? Smorgas. Smorgasbord.
Smorgas.
Board? Borg?
Everyone's having a stroke.
We're all stroking out here.
Smorgasbord.
Storgus Torg?
I think I'm having a
I
stroke.
don't know, guys. I'm kind of worried about
man. Oh.
this. I don't know. I'm thinking about I can have my better. I'd like to be able to get around faster. Which one would you do? Have more endurance and strength, or just be able to move faster all the time?
How do I crouch? How do I crouch?
B.
Oh.
Well, it's stealth mode, but yeah, same thing. I'm just trying to do the strength. I want more strength and like strength. Huh? Oh my gosh. Strength. I need more strength. Yes, Neil used to play The Sims. I hear Sims talking. We're doing this smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord.
Ah, ikumbara.
Wanted too.
And I'm like, theme.
Smegel. I
flew.
Then Blana Took.
Yes, Blanadar, Took.
And Blanadar and Suki.
Insuki. This is funny.
Oh.
I don't want streamboo.com. Okay?
Gosh.
Okay, humble pioneer. I'm not a fan.
It's
I
gonna
don't.
drive us insane.
I'm sorry. I do not endorse streamboo.com.
But you know what I do endorse? These strippers.
I do endorse Luke City, Luke City. Happy birthday, Luke City, Luke
City, bitch.
I will do warrior.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades.
Dude, this guy behind him is just giving the most, like, oh my gosh. I don't think they even realize how derpy that guy looks right now in the background. He's just like, yeah. I'm just going to stand here and do nothing. He's not even moving. He's like frozen. I don't think he's supposed to be in this scene. I think he got glitched in. That's so funny. Okay.
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Oh, look at the assassin. There's some assassins in here.
Assassins.
Oh my gosh.
I
You may
endorse
as well
them
make
too.
yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
I don't know if you're doing your job, man. You've like let everyone die, so let's take that into consideration with this conversation, man. Like, truly,
No.
there's a good chance that you probably suck.
You're old.
You're old and dated and dingy. You were dingy.
I found a mortar and pestle.
Oh, you are way back there. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
You just now like killed your first goblin. Then.
Yeah, I did.
Wow. Oh, I'm supposed to be helping them fight. I can hear them like dying in the other room. Oops.
They're like, hello.
I don't know. I don't want to miss any loot, guys. Where are we going? Where? These assassins are just sucky, man. I don't even know how to fight. The guy's even
So I just have to
telling
combine
everyone
things and
he's.
just hope it just works.
You're gonna what?
To make potions, I just have to combine things and like.
Yeah, well, you'll find like parchments and stuff that give you like the ingredients you need, but then once you make it, you learn it for good. So like, then you can just kind of like you can kind of develop a recipe book, if you will, like in your apothecary table. But yeah, if you don't want to go look for recipes and stuff, then you can just combine random things, and it'll like be like, oh, this one just made a fortify endurance for 20 seconds. And you're like, okay, well now I know. But you lose the ingredients every time you combine them, and sometimes you combine them and they aren't even combinable, and you just lose them. So that's a risk you take.
Oh. The stinky horn cap.
Stinky horn cap.
Mm,
Yeah.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
that might be combinable.
He's about to die. Spy's about to get slaughtered. No, it just makes too much sense for him to stay alive. No,
Looks clear. Come on.
no, it's not clear. You're gonna die. You're gonna die, man. Everyone.
you're gonna die.
Anytime someone says, "I'm gonna go ahead and see if this room's clear," they die. That's just the rule. Rag City. Rag City.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
There ain't anybody here. What are you so scared about? Ain't nobody. No one's her, man. No one's her.
I'm her.
You're her. I'm her. I mean, here, guys.
It's
Sorry.
a dead end. What's your call, sir?
I'm her.
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with
Up
your
in
life.
her.
This one's my...
For
Watch
the
your back,
Emperor!
boys. I thought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Glenroy, oh!
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Over here.
Stranger,
Yes.
you chose a bad day to take up with the calls.
My blood for the Empire! No. Talos, save us. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you.
He trusts
They
me,
say
but
it's
I
the
couldn't even.
dragon blood
Yeah.
that flows
Well,
through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given us a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced agent. Am I right?
Oh, I'm right. Tutorial is finished. You must now choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills and will be easier to increase. Okay, here we go. So, what do we got here? We can go combat, magic, or stealth. Yeah, this is going to be a hard one. How do I do this? What do I want to do here? If I go scout, that makes your favorite attribute speed and endurance. Archer puts agility and strength. Strength and personality. No, I'm not going to be doing hand-to-hand combat. Why would I want to do that? That's what swords are for. I guess that's what swords would be. That would be hand-to-hand. I'm thinking like actual hands. No, it is. No, it is because they also the word blade is in a separate category. So blades would be wielding. So yeah, it's just fisting, punching people.
Whoa.
I caught myself there.
Jeez. Okay.
Punching
Didn't know
people.
that kid at this game.
I'm like looking at the word fist. I'm like, yeah, it's just. That's great.
They're like, what? Everyone's
Oops.
like, I didn't know that about him.
That's the major skill you have.
Great.
Oh yeah.
Wait till you see my fist.
Level
All the guys are
600.
running away. They're like, no, please.
I'm a level 69 fister. Okay. Good for you.
All right. Well, you did say you made him look creepy, so it would be fitting.
I mean, he's wearing a headband. I mean, that just tells you everything right there. That's great.
Hey guys, I'm a level 69 fister. Like my headband.
Yeah, the king seeing you fight like, no, don't fist the enemies.
The king's like, oh, I chose the wrong one
dude.
to save us all.
I couldn't see this coming in the stars at all.
Oh, the stars were wrong.
This must have been the dream I didn't want. I must have woken up on that one.
I'm getting old.
I've seen it all. See you later, people.
I thought I'd seen it all.
Blade, man, this is hard. This is where probably one of the most important decisions too, because whatever you choose, those two attributes will be the two that you level up the fastest. Okay. So this one's really high in fisting to fisting combat.
He's just really considering that fisting combat. Alright.
They don't mind us. We're having a hand-to-hand fight over here. Oh, is that what that is? I don't think so. I don't think this was happening. Destruction?
No, I think that's right.
I definitely don't want heavy armor. I'm not a heavy armor fan.
Yeah.
So right here, Barbarian would be a light armor and blunt and blade and armor making. Athletics, which would help for speed. I think I might do Barbarian. That's a pretty good one. Oh, you can make your own custom class too and just pick all the major skills you want? Well, that would be better. How do you do that? Okay. I'm going to go... Alright, I'm going to go... I think I'm going to go combat on that part. Alright. And then attributes. And I'm going to say... endurance and strength and endurance, and then your skills. I go.
Haha. I pushed the log, something you didn't do. Carolyn the comb strikes again.
Thanks. Thanks for rubbing it in.
That's funny.
I want to go blade or blunt. Blade or blunt. I'm gonna go destruction and restoration, so that makes things a lot easier. I'm gonna go light armor and marksman. Speechcraft is really important too. And then I'm going to do I want to go blade and athletics. Okay. That's pretty versatile there. Adventurer. That's what I'll be. I'll be an adventurer. Alright. There's nothing like, well, this one's really close. It just doesn't have the extra things I put on it. Alright.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades. You need to get out of here. Take care.
Alright.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
Oh, he doesn't want me to loot his body? That's me. I don't know. I don't understand that. Why would he not want that?
Please don't.
Don't you guys just loot him right here in front of me? It's kind of weird.
Jeez.
I am taking gold off your friend's body, though, and you don't care about that, apparently. Alright, now. How do I get out of here? Open. I think it needs special words. Open sesame? Is that what we need here? What's the deal? Is this a Denny's code? Fists over my hammy. Is that what you need?
Oh no. Jeez.
Oh, I found it. I was going completely the wrong direction. Alright. Booyah, booyah, booyah. Ooh, snap. I have a key to the sewers where all the shit goes.
Yay.
It smells like shit in here.
Because it is shit. Oh, alright.
There's a guy just openly just shitting on the floor right in front of me. I'm just kidding. That'd be funny, though. Just straight up. Straight up. Line them up.
Line 'em up.
Just gotta line them up. Ooh. Battered crate. Ooh, some flour. I'll take some flour. A whole wheel of cheese? I'm gonna have to take this whole wheel of cheese.
I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
I'm impressed. And you pooped in the fridge? Oh, right in the neck. Yeah, you weren't gonna come back from that one. Nope. That was what I needed. Your death was in vain. Where'd you come from, bro? A silver nugget. Alright, I'll take your silver nugget.
Yeah.
That is a weird water sign for this. Oh, I remember this on Oblivion. They had like a glitch back in the day. You just jump over and over again and just keep leveling up your acrobatics. And then like you become like
yeah.
fat. So it's kind of like Halo. Everywhere you go, you just jump. Fortune favors the dead. I don't think that's the. I don't think that's the quote, man. I think that's what it works. Oof.
Easy.
Be easy. All right. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do when they come for you? You know what's weird? So my Tuesday night stream never made it to YouTube.
Oh.
I know.
Huh.
It's just not there. Like the next day I went to go look at it and it's not even in the list. I'm sure it was live on YouTube, but it just never like recorded to YouTube.
Hmm.
I don't know how that could be. Maybe I've used up so much space. They're like, we did. No more.
They're like, okay.
I am surprised that people just upload all these 3 or 4 hour long streams to like one account, and they have to like be responsible for like holding on to that for you. It's kind of mind blowing to me that they have servers big enough for that.
Oh yeah. It is crazy.
All these doors are sealed. Who keeps running around gluing doors shut?
All these doors are sealed. Push me to the edge.
Oh, here we go. I finally am outside. Nope. 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 It's exciting. This is where the game becomes real. I'm gonna celebrate with a rich cracker and some rapper noises. Knees weak, arms spaghetti. Vomit on a sweater already.
Mom's spaghetti.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow. This place is awesome. Darkwood, there's Morrowind. So everyone's thinking that this new game coming out, Elder Scrolls 6, when it comes out, it's all gonna take place in Hammerfell. Which on the map.
Oh yeah.
Because you have Morrowind, you got Skyrim here and there on the edges of Oblivion, and then Hammerfell is like a huge part of this world that's not even been explored by any game yet.
Yeah. Wow. Oh no.
Wow.
I freed you and you're gonna come after me? You idiots.
Oh, Neil, it's a completely open world game. Like, I can go anywhere and do anything right now. At this point, oh, hello. Oh, no. Trying to see what kind of gauge I get for like going shooting far away. How high you need to go for like that kind of shot. Higher than that? Wow. Higher than that? Wow, that's how high I have to go to land that. That's craziness. Dang it, I lost all my arrows. These arrows blend in really good with the ground. I don't really need it now. Some kid one day will be walking along this beach, like, "Mommy, I found an arrow." Like, "Oh, that's really nice, son. Just don't stab anybody with it."
Too late.
That's like the #1 thing as a dad I'm constantly having anxiety about is my kids hurting themselves.
Yeah. I can see that.
I've had 3 of my 5 kids cherry their knees this week.
Jeez.
What? Oh, it's a crab. I was like, what's the noise? I truly can't wait for you to get immersed in the open world of this game, Amanda. You're gonna absolutely love it.
I know, I'm like taking my time trying to dump things and trying to get the highest.
That's what I need to do. I need to find a
sell
town
amount.
so I can sell some stuff. Okay, where is the nearest town to here? Okay, you have the sewer. No, that's... I'm gonna go across the water. mean, Neil, look at those mountain ranges. That is so sick. Threw off my groove crab.
Cab.
You taxi driving crustacean.
Crustacean.
I answer without words, my friend. Oh, there's a creature in there. It's a goblin. Might as well shoot in stealth mode. Oh gosh. Oh my, what is wrong with me? Yeah, well, the first quest is to go at least give for the story, for the main story. I need to go find that Jaffer guy. But now there's going to be a whole lot of like side things that are going to open up as well that you can do right now, especially like I can go talk to that guy right now, and odds are he might have something he needs me to do for him, and then like that's like a side quest. Or I can start, you know, leveling all my gear up and like become an art. You can take any class or anything that you have too, and just like focus on like honing those skills and become like the best at that skill on this game. Because probably more important than anything is becoming good at something that you can actually make money with. Like, I can go in this door right now to Fort Eurysec, and there's going to be a bunch of enemies in here, and probably at the very end of it, some really, really good loot. It's basically a dungeon. But I need to find a town first. What's up, ma'am?
Which
What is it,
which
citizen?
sign lets you carry
Morning,
more?
sir.
Is that strength and endurance?
Which one?
Which sign lets you carry more weight? Is that strength and endurance?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder. We've already ruled out the Dark Brotherhood. So is this something worse?
Yes. It's children. Children killed the men.
I can see that.
Move along.
He was hogging all the crescent rolls. What was that? Roland Ginsuric's cabin. Well, what do you want? Are you trying to kill me? Or are you just a man? I see. there's just some random person who's just mad at me. I'm like, I didn't do anything to you. Just over here. Oh, jamba jamba. Jeez. Jeez. All right. Stone door to Nagastani. The heck is Nagastani? All these trees are just blinking. This makes no sense. I think it must be that. Averaging 25 frames per second right now. Where am I at here? Okay. Mando, you still playing? Are you there? What did that give me? Which way does that take me if I go if I keep going? Takes me to Braville. It's fast travel to these towns already? That's weird. Might as well do that.
Excuse me, my lord. Excuse me, my lord. I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing.
Oh my gosh. Alaron. Why? Where did he go? What can I do to help?
It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our
always about that
hard-earned money on
gambling.
bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City.
Just her
It didn't
saying
take long
lost her
for
husband
Alaron
to
to begin
gambling.
losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer. Yesterday, the usurer couldn't grow Drago. Sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Kurden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again. You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either.
This woman is weird looking.
Farewell and be careful. Kurden is not to be trusted.
By the way, whenever you get out to the open world, you can actually fast travel to towns automatically. That's weird. You don't have to actually like go discover them. So on Skyrim, you have to actually like go to the town first before you can ever go there with fast travel.
I'm sorry, but I'm really not one for engaging in conversation. Please, leave me.
I mean, look at you. Who would want to talk to you anyways, man? I mean, for real. I'm not one for
Dang.
engaging in conversation. Well, I mean, dude, you just scare me when you look at
Well
me.
met.
So. Braville. I'm in the city of Braville. There's so much to do, so much to see, so many things, so much sensory. I got 22 minutes left in me here. I gotta get some sleep for work. Tomorrow is Friday. It's Friday. That's what my kids always say. It's Friday, Daddy. Where is it? Okay. A Warlock's Luck. Is that a shop? I'll find out. It looks like it's a shop. What is this guy?
Take a chance on the Warlock's luck.
Oh my gosh.
Just kidding. Everything is all perfectly safe. Tested it myself. Ungarian, retired adventurer. You may have heard of me.
I've heard of a plastic surgeon for you. Wow.
There are 2 ruined forts south of Braville. One is close to the road to Leowin. The other is out on a point of land that projects into Nibbon Bay. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Okay. Well, I have $61. I'm broke as hell. So, can you help me out?
Anybody?
You don't buy, you only sell. Don't tell me that. I need you to buy all my crap. Nope, you don't want to buy my crap. Okay, well, I'm gonna take my crap somewhere else. Somebody
I
will buy
offer
it.
the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Actually, never mind. He does sell. I just clicked the wrong button. Sorry, dude. Sorry, I blew up. Sorry.
Jeez.
You can haggle on prices. Oh, that's nice. You know Daddy likes to haggle. Okay, now here's all my stuff that's worth so much money. How much for the rat meat? I have nothing. Here, you can have my sackcloth pants for $1. My sackcloth sandals for $1. You can have my wrist irons, my prisoner bracelets for nothing. Just take them from me.
Take them.
Please, just take them. Okay. I'm rolling in it now.
Thank you for your business.
No,
There are 2 ruined forts.
No, thank you for your business.
Goodbye.
Just remember, if something comes up with red letters, that means if you steal it, if you take it, you're actually stealing.
Oh.
Can't always loot. Not in this game. At what point do I level my character up?
How do I?
Oh, What? Oh, are you serious? How do you know? How do you know if you've leveled up enough? Oh, nope, I haven't. I am 2/3 of the way to level 2. Oh, here's the actual.
Good evening.
Here's the general store. Oh, now it's closed. Man, I gotta go find some bed to sleep in now. I'm just gonna go hang out at the Winking Skeever.
The winking
Hello.
skeever. The winky.
The Winky Skeever.
Ew.
I actually found a bed. Oh, this is the homeless person's bed. I can't sleep in it.
Aw.
I'm gonna take the one thing they have. The bed.
Yeah, I'm like, dang.
You own nothing. Okay, fine. I'll pay some septums. Let's get a room.
Is it necessary that you speak with me? All right, then.
Hello.
I'm listening. Good evening.
You hear any word about Kudai's friend? She's offering a generous reward, so hopefully someone will show up and lend a hand.
Absolutely.
Bye.
This dialogue is just dope. So bad.
Gilgondrin. Silver Home on the Water has beds and food. What's your pleasure? There's a room free, all right. Best you'll find in Reveal, if I do say
20
so.
gold, that's a third of the money I own.
And it's yours for the night.
No.
All right.
I'd rather just stand next to a crate and just look at a wall for 8 hours.
Oh my gosh.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Actually, I can sell my potion of Night Eye for 31 gold. My potion of Fire Shield for 43 gold. Now I got some money. Okay. I never use those kind of potions. Potion of Sorcery. Nah, I'm gonna sell those. There's some money. In this kind of game, you gotta know yourself. Like, what are you really gonna use? Like, why would I a potion of illness? Why would I want to make myself sick? Like, sell this.
That's a fair deal.
He said that's a fair deal.
I was kind of wondering about what that meant.
Yeah, that's the one that you put. You can poison someone else.
Oh.
Yeah. A lot of times on those, like on like missions and stuff, like you'll have to like poison some food for somebody, and they'll make you use an illness potion on their food. But yeah, it's nice of them. Okay, so I got 185 bucks. That's not bad.
Thank you. Come again.
Still not gonna buy your bed though.
Good day.
They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dabella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
I've heard there's a prophet in Andrew who seems to know.
Are you out of the sewers yet?
Almost.
What do you want, Ashbourne?
Ashbourne? Why'd you just call me Ashbourne? Seems mildly offensive.
Ask a commoner.
I'm listening.
All right,
What's
now
new
it's
with you?
sewers.
I ran across a couple of
quaint.
mud crabs
How
not
do you
long
do?
ago. Annoying creatures.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Take care.
It's you. Hi.
Okay.
Ranaline. I cook at the Lonely Suitor. So? Don't talk such rot. What a dumb joke. You win this one. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. That's amazing. What a dumb joke. What nonsense. That's enough. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. That's enough. What a dumb joke. Not now, not later, not ever. My life is I won't fight you. That's just stupid. Don't waste your flattery on me. That's amazing. I can't argue with that. What nonsense. What a dumb joke. My life is drab and I won't fight you. Don't waste your You think that's funny? That's enough. What a dumb joke. Don't talk such rot. My life is... That's enough. Don't waste your... You think that's funny? You win such adventures. How I envy you. You think that's funny? Don't waste your flattery on me. I won't fight you. I salute you. Most impressive. That's just... Don't waste your flattery on me. I salute... I won't fight you. Don't talk such... Sorry. I don't get it. I won't fight you. My life is drab and wretched by... Sorry. What nonsense. I won't fight you. That's amazing.
How does this even... Where does this get me?
That's just not now, not later. You win this. I salute you. Most. That's just... Don't waste your flattery on me. I salute. That's enough. Don't waste your... What a dumb joke. I won't fight you. That's amazing. You think that's fun? Don't try to manipulate me. You've got a... My life is drab and wretched by... Don't talk such... That's just stupid.
I'm just trying to get my... One more time.
I salute you. You've got a point. Don't try... Sorry. I don't get it. Kudai is a member of Braville's guild. She put the word out that a good friend of hers went missing. She's offered a reward, but as far as I know, nobody's taken her up on the offer. Not sure who's missing either. She's keeping quiet about it. I suppose if you're interested, you could head over there and ask Kudai yourself. Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deepscorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that. Take care.
Got some speechcraft out of that. That's nice.
Greetings. Eteriena's spells, recharging and training in mysticism. And idle chatter. At your service.
Oh.
So? I accept. I have no choice. That's a bit excessive, don't you? Yeah, I get it. You're pathetic.
So that's
Not
good.
bad, not... Yes, yes, whatever you say. Don't be silly. You're full of it. Excellent. Kudai would be the one to talk. You too.
How goes it?
Let's hear it.
Any word of Alaron? I'm afraid there isn't much else to tell. Go ahead. Oh, please. Well done. Don't talk. I like that. A lot. Oh, that's great. Really? Is that so? What nonsense. You're wasting your... Remarkable. That's great. What nonsense. I like that. What a great story. Oh, please. Don't talk such rot. That's well done. Oh, please. Don't waste your flattery on me. Not now. Not later. Really? Interesting. Let's just talk. That's great. How's it go again? Don't waste your flattery on me. Is that so? Oh, that's great! Really? Interesting. I wish I could say that. You can't. Oh, that's great! Not now. Not later. Not ever. You're wasting. That's really funny. Don't talk so. I wish I could say that. I'll take that. And I appreciate the gesture. You're good. Farewell and be careful. Curtin is not
Just
to be
for
trusted.
levels. What am I doing? Where am I at? What's going on? Where? How did I even get in here? There you go. Whose shoes are these? Whose claws?
Sandals are these.
I'm gonna change my field of vision a little more.
Tidings, citizen.
Not quite. Oh, it's 11 p.m. So no, definitely nothing's open. Don't call me after 11 p.m. Don't call me after 11 p.m. You can call me at 10:59, but you can't call me at 11.
May I help you?
Did you see city swimmers
Gotta
swimming
go
in the
to crotch.
canals again?
I've seen her in the canals a number of times. Other times, I've seen her sneaking around the city.
I've heard others say the same.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Good night.
You too.
How are you?
Hail. There's no problem, is there?
No.
Goodbye.
No problems, officer. I'm sorry, Ossifer. I didn't mean to do that to you. Alright. Well, it's almost 2. So we'll stop it here. Neil, would you like 3 guesses? We're gonna round up to 3 hours tonight. Tres guessos for yous.
Hello there.
Number between 1 and 200. No multiples of 50.
Does excellent work.
3 guesses.
Why she's always so busy.
One of these days is gonna happen.
Any news from the other
I hope it's tonight.
It seems Somerset.
Okay, Neil. What's your guess is gonna be, Neil? Show me your guesses, Neil. I hope you're back, Neil. Where you at, bitch? Show me them numbers, bitch. So are you out in the open now? Are you all exposed?
Kind of. I'm still in the. I'm going through this Joffrey's chest.
Huh? Joffrey's chest.
He gave me access to his chest with like all this armor and.
Oh, you went straight for like the main quest and went right back into the Imperial?
Well, yeah, because I'm hoping that there's a place to sell things nearby.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't even do that. I just started running around the woods. I just became a caveman.
You get free stuff.
Freebies. Them bees are free. Okay, Neil. Well, I'm glad you're back now because I'm ending the stream and I was going to give you 3 guesses on your number. So, there you go. Just in time to say goodbye. Thank you for joining us, Neil, as we leave you to your own devices. Neil, 3 guesses between 1 and 200. No multiples of 50. And it's not 86. There's another freebie. It's not 68 either. See, if I do this, it's like having a specialty mic, but it's just my hands, you know? It makes it sound different. 3 guesses, 64.
Kind of creepy, actually.
Not the number. Okay.
A little bit.
It's not the one I'm looking for.
Ew.
It's okay, guys. We're all on the same team here. We can all put our friend hats on.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna go ahead and place my friend hat on my head and let's talk about some stuff. Let's get right into it. When someone says the word moist, how does that make you feel?
Saltines.
Saltines. That's what Jake should change his name to Fisting Saltines. What? You're just punching crackers at this point. That's all you're doing. Just punching them around. Are you assuming? Are you insinuating that crackers have assholes?
Ew. Oh man, I'm so hungry every time.
Wet. Okay, so Neil, just for mental log, because I think you're going to be the only person guessing again tonight. One of these days we might have 2 guessers. Wouldn't that be weird?
Super weird.
It's so weird. Very weird. Remember how I used to say weird was like weird when I was a kid?
Very weird.
It's very weird.
Kind of
Like,
weird.
and then I have people, they'd be like, oh my gosh, that's a really interesting accent. I'm like, it's not an accent, it's a speech impediment. Like, what's wrong with you?
I know, I'm like, you idiots. Gosh.
Oh. I wish it was an accent.
Freaking idiots.
You guys are all... Y'all just mean, man. Yes, to answer, how does moist make you feel? Neil responded with wet. Well, makes you feel wet. If me saying the word moist makes you piss your pants, I'm sorry. That's a trick. That must be a sleeper agent kind of thing. Pickles. That's like the pickles. People like that should never be a surgeon. Like, we're doing brain surgery, like the 2 other doctors are like, hey man, you gonna have pickles on that? Oh, I just tore his brain out.
Just chopped up his brain.
I just chopped the whole guy up. I'm sorry, you said pickles.
God damn it.
Alright, so I'm gonna get off here. Try to get a little bit of shut eye before work in 3 hours. 33. 33 was a number. That was a number. Again, little Mr. Lukey turned 22 today. I remember being there when he was born and seeing that little baby come out. I didn't watch the baby come out. I mean, baby come out of the, the waiting room. Definitely would not want to be in the actual room when, like, the mother gives birth. That would be interesting. Yeah. I did film all of my children being born.
Oh, really?
But I filmed them all from healthy angles. Like, from facing down towards the leg, so like you can't like see the baby coming out, but like you see the baby like lifted and like laid on her chest. And it's kind of crazy that I literally have, other than Charlie, I have an actual video of each one.
Wow.
Can't
That is
go.
kind of cool.
Yeah. And they're in my arsenal. They're in my safe. If I ever got a thief came in my house and tried to like take all my stuff, like, you can have all the money and jewels and stuff, but just leave the birth videos. You'd be like, what?
Jeez.
The CDs that say birthing, don't touch them.
They'd be like, what kind of sick person?
You sick freak.
Sick freak.
It's my only copies, man. I only have 1 copy left of each birth video, and it's in a safe for some reason. Like, bro, that's worth nothing. It's just a video.
They're like, he likes to watch
But
it, weirdo.
It's worth everything to me. Because every time those videos happened, it made me more human. It made me more real. It made me, my purpose grew with each one. So it means a lot. With every decision you make, your purpose either shrinks or grows. And you yourself have to decide how big you want your purpose to be. I decided I want my purpose to be ridiculously huge because I have so many kids.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. But you know what? That just means with each of those decisions, I made your purpose bigger too. Because now you're also an aunt.
True.
You're an aunt to all 5 of those kids, whether you like it or not.
That is true. Thanks a lot, man.
So next time that you're like, man, I don't know, what's my purpose? Be like, oh yeah, I'm an aunt.
Yeah, I know. And then birthdays, I have to spend all this money.
No, you don't. You don't have to.
I'm just kidding.
We are training them to not need that kind of stuff. So it's hard because everybody wants to throw that down your throat. Like, oh, birthday, here's a present. Like, it doesn't. We're trying to get them to do more of is like experiences. Just have experiences for their birthday.
Yeah.
Because then it's something that they'll remember forever. You buy them some RC car, they're gonna break the wheel off of it in a week anyways, and we'll just donate it.
go to sell things?
You need to find like one of the shops, and then when you go to click on the person's side, there's like an icon below all the words. It will say bartering, and then you click that, and then you'll notice there's like a left side and a right side. Like the right side is what he's selling to you, and the left side is what you can sell to him. And you have to use like I think the left bumper will bump you over to you selling to him. But see, like if you go to a general store, you can sell anything you want to them. But if you don't, each of them, all the other people that you can barter with, they can only buy certain things. They'll only buy the same categories that they will sell to you. So, like, you might want to just find wherever the general store is first, and then just go there.
Oh yeah, this lady's ripping me off.
Yeah. Neil, same goes for you, buddy. We met, we're friends, we're co-people now. So your purpose grew the day you met me, and my purpose grew the day I met you. And you know what? In every little thing that happens to you in your life, you can look at it as something bigger than it really is, and the only thing it does is benefit you. And you can grow those things in your mind and then see them for how big they could be. We live in a society that likes to see how small they can make something.
What?
How small can I make this pee-pee?
I don't know about that. They're all trying to compensate.
Yeah, no, I just
Hello.
make other people feel small, make their problems feel small. I get it. It's a coping mechanism, but you know what? Why not focus on trying to make the right things bigger instead of trying to focus on making everything smaller? Make your grace and peace and kindness bigger. Make your suffering and your complaining and your whining smaller. This music gives me feels. I like it. For real, man. Isn't that crazy how that all works? Like the 7 degrees of separation between people, and how like you meet somebody and you're like, you look back like, this all happened from playing one Minecraft game? Are you kidding me? Now we're transferring funds and making memories and doing life, man. All right, so it's 2:10 in the morning. You're gonna go get some grub. I'm gonna go get some shut-eye. Neil, it's probably like, I don't know, probably like noon for you right now. So you're probably gonna go eat some lunch.
Good night.
Love you, sis. Take it easy.
Yeah.
What's going on? See ya, bud. You have a good one. God, I did it again. Just trying to close this sucker. That closes it when I least expect it. There we go. Alright, see you, my people. Appreciate all of you. It'll be Saturday. I'll be back. Which will probably be more of Sunday for you. Neil, if you get the chance to pick up a Bible, man, I don't know, shoot for like NIV, and you know, any questions you have, man, I'm happy to go do some digging and find out answers for you too. I don't claim to know the whole thing. I've read a lot of it, but I'm not some special person like that. But yeah, it's amazing read, man. Some of the cool stuff that you read in there just makes you think a lot. And James has not been a great book as far as like the really just powerful words. John and Mark and all those, you know, the book of John and the book of Luke. See, like the four Gospels, John is the most passionate person as far as his writing. And then you have Matthew, who was a tax collector, so he's very concise and to the point. Like he kind of like just gets straight through the whole story of like who Jesus was. And then Luke was okay, so all four, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, all four of them are four different perspectives of the exact life of Jesus, because they all were with him. So they all wrote what they saw from their point of view. They all match up in many ways, but each one's different in their own way. So John is very passionately written and very heartfelt, and then yeah, Matthew is more concise and to the point. Mark is kind of like Matthew, but has a lot more of the story to it. And then Luke, out of all four of them, is the most detailed story of Jesus. Luke has the most details out of all four of them. So, but yeah, it's those Gospels, man. Those are some really, really powerful reads, and just like talk about like what happened on this earth. And there's crazy thing is, dude, there's historical evidence. They've found like a lot of the things that are talked about in the Bible, like locations and things that are supposed to be in those locations, they're all physically here on this earth. They've already discovered it all. Like they've found the different tombs they talk about in the Bible. They found the location that he would have been crucified, and there's basically like historical, like geographical evidence that actually happened. But yeah, man, if you ever get a chance to read some, man, it's definitely worth it. And I'd like to have you send me some of those Indian scriptures. I'd like to read those too. So I'm gonna get off now. You're gonna get this like 25 seconds delayed, but yeah, dude, I appreciate you, man. Thanks again for getting those editings done, and I'm gonna be dropping that part 2 here pretty soon once I let that first one kind of simmer. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited about the stuff we're gonna be doing. So I'll talk to you later, man. Have a good day.